That song ended perfectly, right? That song was like there was a da-ba-da, and then it ended. I couldn't have planned that better, and I didn't plan it at all. Hello, this is awkward. Can I do really cringe RP? Hello, this is awkward. You found me in the bath. No, I'm not that sort of Minecraft Twitch streamer. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people here in possession. I feel really I didn't enjoy that. That left a weird. I have pants on. It's fine. I'm not actually in the bath. It's fine. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. I just took a screenshot of myself in a bath. We're back in the Frog and Chicken Minecraft SMP. If you are new to the channel, I would just like to take this opportunity. There is a link in chat to every member of our SMP. We've got freaking plans today, so we're not going to hang around. On our Minecraft server, not on our Minecraft server, how do I find it? If I have a soul, asking for a friend. Do you have a reflection when you look in a mirror? Do small dogs make you happy or sad? I need to, okay, I need to, 1 second, I need to write something down, so. Okay, you're not the first person to ask that, so I might have to build something to see if we can get something that will tell you if you have a soul or not, Lalo. Is that a bit insulting? Can I have a channel point redeem that tells them if they have a soul, somebody if they have a soul? Because if it says that they don't have a soul, could that be taken very much the wrong way by somebody? I feel like that might be one of those. I have an 8-ball command, apparently. Magic 8-ball says, as I see it, yes. Apparently that also works as a thing. That's completely out of my hands. Congratulations! Congratulations, Lally. You've discovered my secret 8-ball thing, which I suppose arguably works the same way than what I had planned. So, yeah, we'll just ask the 8-ball if anybody wants to know if they've got a soul. We have plans today, right? We have plans today. So we're going to do our usual loop around the server to see what's been happening. And then we are going to get to business. But let's start as we mean to go on. Let's turn on shaders whilst flying through the air. Okay. To my knowledge, I don't think anything new has happened in the main village, but we'll do a usual sweep. Sky attempted a parry and failed. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to fly out of town first because there's a couple of places that I want to hit up. And then we'll come back on the way through. And then we'll get started with what our plans are today. If you are new to the channel, I keep saying if you are new to the channel, why is this thing that I'm saying today? Basically, if you've not been here before, at the beginning of my streams, we like to talk about big and small achievements. A small achievement can be something as simple as getting up and successfully making toast without burning it in the morning. A big achievement can be scoring a field goal at the 1986 World Series. That's a sports reference. I'm not even sure if I said the right thing. Yeah, so we want to pat you on the back about your achievements. Everybody in chat, very nice community we have here. So if you have achieved anything, please let me know so we can sort of like go, yeah, congratulations. That sounds really sarcastic, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm leaning for. I guess people should add their question to the 8-ball command to be clear what they ask for. This is, or taking with a person, or taking of a, or taking off with a person. Yes. So you know what? I'm gonna talk. I don't think with all of this talk about achievements, like every single stream, I tend to give absolutely crazy examples. I don't tend to talk about my own achievements. Let me see if I can find you a photo real quick. Let me see if I can find you a photo, because we did some very entertaining things. Well, it was entertaining to me anyway, but we did some very entertaining stuff on stream yesterday, and I'm living for it. And I've been thinking about it all day. I came home and did a completely off the books flight in that game. If you didn't know, RightBigChimken is right big interested in Microsoft Flight Simulator right now. And yesterday we took the original Wright brothers plane I just mounted a dual monitor stand to my table and mounted 2 monitors to it just to ask myself, how do I connect the second monitor to my laptop? But I achieved finishing the monitor stand and mounting the monitors. That's something achieved. No, yeah, this is what I want. And we've all been there. A lot of people on Twitch can sympathize with that as a problem because I mounted Dolly's screens on her desk. But yes, this is my achievement, right? That is the original Wright brothers. I'm currently in training on Microsoft Flight Simulator to fly to Australia. But every stream we're sort of tinkering around. We're doing a little bit of testing. I'm getting used to the controls. And yesterday I decided that, okay, we're going to put the first plane. We're going to put the first plane in existence in a strange place. And there is a airport in the Himalayas that has a cliff at the end of it, and my brain went, okay, we're going to throw the Wright brothers plane off it, because once it's like, this thing is not designed to go 20 feet off the ground, but if it goes off a cliff, it has to be 20 foot off the ground, and it just sort of like tottles along. And that was super fun. And honestly, I am going to probably install a segment in that stream every week where we try to put that plane in a strange place. I have an entire list of really weird airports already. It's going to be a feature, and I'm not sad about it because it's going to be a job of how long can Chimken keep this plane up from this airport. I could run a timer. Oh, it's got legs, that idea. It's got legs. Remove. I did crash eventually. I managed to keep it up. After I eventually got it off the ground, I managed to keep it up long enough that it ran out of fuel, and we just sort of swooped and gently landed on the ravine floor below. But this is going to be Wizard's Castle. I can't remember how much of this was built last time I streamed, so we'll just do a quick roundabout. They're currently working quite heavily on the walls, and a nice little touch that they've done is there is a smuggler's entrance. I'm not going to reveal it on stream. I know where it is, but there is a smuggler's entrance. So if the doors are ever sealed, if the doors are ever sealed, you can get in through a smuggler's entrance, and I know where it is, but I'm not going to tell the members of the server. They have to find it themselves. The other thing that has appeared on the server almost overnight, Kaohsiung Airport. I'm going to write that down. Or Time Lord, would you be able to put that in the extra spoonful channel on the Discord? Gently landed. I crashed. But I did, when I say gently landed, I did the entirety of my outro whilst flying this thing with no fuel. Da, 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 da. Crown. I can rock a crown. You should see me in a crown. Hello, Sky. I'm pretty sure its fuel was its legs. No, it had an engine. It had like a little, rotary engine on the side of it. There was one, and it had it had spinning gears to keep the blades spinning, but there definitely was an engine on the right-hand side of me. Though maybe that's factually inaccurate. I don't know much about the Wright brothers plane. I'm not really don't be fooled, everybody. I'm not massively into aviation, and I'm not a nerd. I'm just based off the Minecraft. I'm not a nerd. I had not played a simulation game like this, because I can understand massively how people get into that as a hobby. Like when I was growing up, I coveted a train set. And it's like for the people that wanted a train set like as big as their basement. And I could see myself living like that, but I don't think Dolly would ever let me. But yeah, it's ticking that sort of mental box in my head. Hey, you were going to look at my house. I did. I sort of flew over there and then started talking about planes. But yeah, planes, everybody. We're going to fly to Australia because as part of Minecraft law, Australia, this server's Minecraft law, Australia doesn't exist. And we're aiming to prove that it does in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I did a test flight today, and I flew all the way to France. So next stream, the plan is to get out of England, because when I've been like starting off, I've always been starting from like Heathrow in London. We're going to fly from Heathrow to France, and then France is going to be our base for a couple of weeks while we do a couple of like exploratory bits about there, and then we're going to move on like that. And then over the course of the next few months, we're going to be flying towards Australia. Dolly told me off today because it's going to be like it would be a 24-hour flight, but if I go down via the Mediterranean, it's going to be a long time. Your Majesty, what's the Dane difference between 1.202 and 1.204? Is it just the decorative pots fillable, or is there something else too? You know what? I'm not the one to ask about that. Dolly is better at that sort of thing than I am. But if Time Lord is in chat, Time Lord will be able to tell you like itemized lists from the Dolly. That's very pretty. Dolly has been doing stuff. Dolly has been doing stuff and things. This is Dolly's new house, right? I like that you've connected it by road. Last time I looked at this, it wasn't connected by road, so it wasn't part of the... This is now part of the Valley law. PLB, thank you for the hydrate. This is now part of Valley law, but isn't this pretty? Isn't Dolly talented? And I don't just say that as... You know what? I can't remember if I've seen this before. This might be a repeat, but I can't remember if Dolly showed me the designs for this or if I've been in here last week. We'll find out. So I'm pretty sure there is... Get down the hole. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's a secret... Yes, because I came in here because I fell down this. I remember falling down this. So this might... Okay, this definitely wasn't here before. Dolly, you are absolutely... Dolly does this when I'm at work, so I don't tend to see them doing this. But that's... Yeah, you might remember this from last season, but Dolly has repeated it underground. You just sort of enter an area and magically Dolly's got a massive storage system. Yeah, Dolly has magical powers, and this stuff tends to pop up whilst I'm at work. I'm assuming Sky's also got something to do with it, because Sky's severed head is just here. But yeah. My wife, ladies and gentlemen. Not ladies, you know, we don't say ladies and gentlemen around here, but you know what I mean. My wife! I actually didn't help. No, but your head's there, so... You were there in spirit. They just have my head, apparently. Oh, okay. You were there in spirit, I'm sure. I like the pillows. So this is where Dolly went shopping so quickly? Yeah. Dolly's slowly siphoning off all of the community resources into this place. That might be... I didn't realize you could see it from so far away. Is that inside the mountain? Yeah, that is totally inside of the mountain. That is where we're going next. But that is Dolly's house. What else is there to show? Time Lord did a very quick explanation of something before stream. This is a voting system, right? We talked about what this is going to be used for last week. There is going to be an on-screen debate between two members of the SMP. I'll press this button again just for the sake of it. There's going to be an online debate between the two members of the SMP about whether or not Australia exists, which is the whole tie-in to the flight simulator thing. But this is going to be a voting system, so people will be able to cast votes in either direction, and then there is a lever on the right-hand side here which we can flick, and the person with the light that stays on will be the winner. Thank you very much, Time Lord, for doing that. I'm not even going to try. They explained a bunch of the redstone to me beforehand, and I think again last week we sort of talked about my grasp of redstone. This is all a mystery to me, but currently it works, and they've tested it, and it's absolutely fantastic. So this is exactly what I wanted, and this is scalable, right? So we can do a 2-question vote, as in, does Juji win or does Avian Falls win? Or we can do a 5-question vote, which is like, is the name of this town this? Is the name of this town that? And then we can tally the votes at the end by flicking the switch, and then all the lights go off or on, or whatever the preference is. I think The one thing I didn't ask time log because the lights go off, is there a really satisfying ding when the winner is announced? Like, does it go bing? I feel like that might be needed if we can add that in somehow. Yeah, so the plan today, we're gonna have a reasonably chill one because sometimes with these Minecraft streams I feel like I project a lot to fill the radio silence. But last week was pretty strenuous in Minecraft because I was collecting a bunch of resources. We can actually start building today. So this is going to be my first building stream in a long time. So I'll pose the question. What is your favorite thing you've ever built in Minecraft? Because I've built very little in the grander scheme of things, and I'm definitely working towards a schematic at the moment. I'll insert proper credits to the schematic once the entire build is finished, rather than sort of like for a long time it's not going to look like anything. I see the Lightmatica wireframe. Yes, because I'm not a freehand builder. Let's just put that out there right now. I am very lucky to have some very talented people in our Minecraft SMP. Like very talented people in our Minecraft SMP. I am going to turn off my shaders now that I think about it, because last time I did something like this with the shaders on, my PC melted. And now I need to... There we go. This takes a couple of seconds for the Lightmatica to think about it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Lightmatica. Relog? I'll relog. There we go. Okay, we try it again because last time I tried to build something with Lightmatica and shaders on like 20 minutes in, my PC shut down because of an overheat. Because apparently, I'm not sure if it was like an issue with that installation that I had at the time, but apparently Lightmatica and that resource pack did not play ball, which you can kind of understand because this isn't exactly like native. You know, this isn't native to Minecraft technology. Often enough, just reloading the schematic is enough. Okay. I mean, I can do that fairly... I can just turn placement on and off. Either way. We can do that. We're building. Look at me, everybody. I'm building. I'm putting dirt down. It took me 3 weeks to frickin' find this dirt, and I'm finally using it for something. How many trips am I going to have to go upstairs for? Because I thought this was a lot of dirt that I picked up, but apparently it's barely anything. I've almost... Yeah, that's not going to be even slightly enough, is it? What am I doing? Ow. Ow. Come on. Maybe you should use your shopping trolley. Should, but currently I'm only placing dirt, so... No. I refuse. I get you. I recently extracted the ship from Zombie Cleo from Hermitcraft 6, including the Kraken, into a schematic. My laptop really doesn't like the size of it. Don't know if I can single out a single build of mine that is my favorite. Why do you make me choose? I mean, because I'm a monster. And to be 100% clear, it's just promoting It's just promoting good conversation whilst I'm streaming Minecraft. Like, I'm all about that good conversation, you know? How about that sports? How about them sports, you know? Isn't it great when that team wins at the sport that they play? How many times is that going to happen? Oh, apparently there's a floor there. Okay, that's just odd. I'm going to do an entire loop of the room. The build that I did and liked was a pufferfish under the entry door of a colleague. Does that count? Yes. That counts. Pranks count. I'm trying to think what mine would be. Mostly up until this point on stream, I've just dug holes. When modded Minecraft became a thing, and I mean like back in the day, when the first mods about nuclear when the first mod's about nuclear refineries and shit like that sort of started coming out, I spent a lot of time tinkering with designs for those. Always with the general idea of eventually I'm going to get bored of this and it's just going to explode. But it always exploded, and I was always really satisfied with the way that it exploded. That was bare bones. The Sea Temple design. Also, this season, Iron and Kelp Farm is way up there too, Time Lord. Take the compliment. Yeah, Time Lord. Take the compliment. I'm the only person in this stream that's not allowed to take compliments. Because I take compliments so well. Welcome to the best block placing stream on the internet. You might be wondering about the stream title now that I think about it. Actually, I tried to do something yesterday for Voided Main. They were lacking a proper shovel with a silk touch, so I crafted myself an armor stand, got myself the status books, went over to their home just to be stumbled upon before I could put the armor stand down. I could have loved to finish that and have a flying shovel hanging over their bed. Are we forcing confidence because I'd like Time Lord's tree last season? TC, thank you very much for the redemption. TC has found the lightning dodge redeem. Congratulations, you are going to make me dodge lightning in Final Fantasy X. I already watched Pixorus play some stone blocks for 3 hours. You have to put some work into getting that title. Fair. You missed a redeem. What was the redeem? Oh, Chimken compliments himself. Okay, actually, fine. You're going to make me reveal something. It is now being officially announced that I'm declaring myself the king of my own country, and it is very relevant to be wearing this helmet or hat or crown or however you want to say it. Welcome to the Undercity, everybody. I am seceding from above ground. The shop will remain as the entrance to the Undercity, and we are establishing a home base for what has been referred to as the Shadow Government all along throughout this season. The Shadow Government base will be down here. There will be, I'm going to take applications. You need to apply to exist in the Undercity. This isn't going to be one of those building infrastructure upstairs sorts of things and plonking your house down. You need to make an application, and there's going to be tunnels and lifts, and it's going to be probably never accomplished because let's face it, it's taken me 4 weeks to build up to this point, but that's currently the plan. And Undercity is a working title because it is a city that's under the main town upstairs. Look, that's my shop there. You can see that's where the hatch is going to be. Ooh, a single block hole. No beacon? No, not yet. I'm only placing blocks. I will sort a beacon once the first building is down. But the compliment to myself is I'm starting to think about larger Minecraft projects. The hole didn't dig itself. Oh no, I dug the hole. That was pre-beacon. I am a professional hole digger, Lalo. Not my first hole. I am, however, very slowly making a mob farm, which I do realize, and I'm just about to fix. I mean, that's lit up, right? That's not going to be completely dark in the middle with those lights around the outside. The light source in the middle there is not going to be zero. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, have you not seen it, Lalo? I'll show you my hole, Lalo. Look how deep it is. Ooh, this was all before beacons were a thing. I dug all the way down to here. I had plans for it originally, and I don't entirely remember what those are, but maybe I'll try to make it into something with what we talked about. With moss? No, with a pick, all handheld. I don't use methods. I just dig. Nah, I just dug. I just dug in a square. I like to dig, Lalo. I like to dig holes, but Lalo Chim's on the Minecraft is that thing on Minecraft is he dig holes. Yeah, I like a singular task, and I do a singular task very well. And that singular task in Minecraft, my special skill in Minecraft is to go into an area, draw a circumference around it, and just dig the entire thing. It can take weeks, it can take months, it can take days, it can take hours. I will always accomplish my goal. And yeah, it's massively boring to some people. I tend to just throw on YouTube and have something playing in the background. My respect for you did just skyrocket, which is an interesting thing since you're digging down and not up, but there we are. Realistically, I will probably put a beacon down here to expand the city once we have some sort of like established thing. But I'm going to get this build sorted first, and then we're gonna. I'm going to try. So this is a nightclub build, which I will credit once it's built because I don't want to credit the person until it's finished, so you can see their final product. But there's like a road that goes along the side of it. And the idea is I think I'm going to carry on that road underground, and then people can have sort of like bits off it. And I'm going to build like the most clandestine looking office block down here. And that is going to be the home base of the shadow government. So yeah, that's it. I have a plan. I'm working towards something, which is the difference. And I finished Final Fantasy X now, so I have nothing to grind off stream, so this might be it. This might be the thing I grind for a couple of weeks. Oh my god, is this gonna be... How many... Okay. Answers in chat. How many times is Chimken gonna fall down this goddamn hole? Because I think that's at least twice. Yeah, there we go. I need to get this one floor down, and then I can never fall down it again. What do people generally talk about when they are placing blocks for an entire stream? Once it was intentional to show me no. Ew! If it's just dirt, maybe unrender the schematic until the floor is in. True. It's not that I'm falling through it because I think the floor is there. I'm falling through it because I am dumb. Your faith in me is misplaced, Time Lord. Though I do appreciate it. The greenish spots are also dirt. Yeah, they're also dirt. Some of these schematics, I think this person just accidentally grew grass. There's no reason that that grass should be there. Because I'm 95% sure there's another layer of dirt above this. We'll find out. It's a journey with you and me. It's going to build over the course of weeks. Like, if I do this entire build on stream, we could probably be here till next Christmas. And by next Christmas, I mean 2025's Christmas, not 24. The good thing about the shop was it was reasonably simple, and I could do it off stream in one sitting. If there is another layer of dirt above it, it would turn into dirt itself. True. We'll find out. It's you have to watch, Lalo. You have to watch the stream and find out. It's an adventure. A really tedious, cubic adventure. Like, I really do bring the wow when it comes to Twitch streaming. Let me put this here. Oh my god, it's a red square. How could I? This isn't part of the schematic. Oh no. I skillfully and adeptly collected some glowstone before I went live, so I have some just large light sources to place around whilst building. It's like watching a JPEG download with a... Oh my god, that is a mood. But yes, it is. It's like... It's the slowest 3D printer on the planet, and their name is Chimken. I could retitle this as a Minecraft ASMR stream. Do you like the sound of blocks being placed? Do you like shitty conversation from a Britishman? Come on down to RightBigChimken's Twitch stream at Beard Emporium. Right, dig Chimken. I mean, I'm amazed nobody else has made that pun before, Time Lord. Chimken artifacts. Have you ever spent that night in a haunted house? Have you ever ridden a bicycle? I can't do what's it called? What's his name? Have you ever licked jam off a magnet? Have you ever put grandma in a toaster? Jonathan Frakes. Have you ever put a cat in a brown paper bag? No, fabricated a total lie. They put themselves into that bag. They put themselves into that bag all the time. Yeah, Brett, you don't get brown. So we have like a. It's like a laundry basket, but it's got like a wire frame in it. It's made out of material, right? It comes flat, and you sort of like pull it. It pops out like a pop-out tent, and you can sort of like squeeze it back together so it's flat again. But we use it to keep laundry in, and both of our cats have always loved them to the point that we had one of them just on our lounge floor for months. And they used to run into it at speed, and they got through it to a point that they ran through it so fast they broke it. The frame stopped framing. Pizza box, instant cat trap. I don't eat that much. I freaking love pizza. I like to treat myself to a pizza every once in a while, but I have never seen the cats interact with a pizza box. I don't have the pizza box lying around for a long period of time. Not that I'm suggesting yeah. I don't order pizza so much that there's ever been a pizza box for the cats to see. Also, I like my pizza spicy, so I tend to hide them from, put them out of reach when the pizza's done anyway. Because the last thing I need... Some of the smells that come out of George the cat are pretty smelly. The last thing I need is, like, chili and juice smells coming out of him, though I think cats are very bad with capsicum. So I'm not even slightly suggesting a cat should eat chili. What were we talking about the other day? Like, somebody made, like, dogs being deathly allergic to grapes. And somebody made, I think it was Ben and Jerry. I'm trying to remember who I was talking to about this. It might have been Curiously Cuddly Cryptid. Or maybe Sky. I don't think it was a Dolly story, but basically Ben and Jerry's Once Upon a Time made a great. Is this? I didn't Google it at the time. This could have been entirely like made up. Ben and Jerry's Great Ice Cream. The real reason grape ice cream doesn't exist. Apparently, Crypty was saying it. Apparently, according to Curiously Cuddly Cryptid, and I have not done further research into this, and I might be telling the story real bad, so I might be about to murder something, like some sort of ice cream-based memory. But apparently, Ben and Jerry's Once Upon a Time made a grape ice cream. Like... Ben or Jerry made it to impress the opposing person's wife or sister or something like that. See? There it is. I've made a mob farm. I knew this was going to happen. But they made a grape-flavored ice cream. And this is the reason that grape ice cream doesn't exist. Because they made the grape ice cream so powerful that it was the most expedient way of killing dogs. Because dogs are deathly allergic to grapes. And through whatever means that they put the grapes into this ice cream, it became literally the toppest rated dog killing poison. So they just refused to sell it. Or something along those lines. That could be a complete... I will go on record. I have not done further research. That is like the definition of the Chinese Whispers story. So if that is not 100% true, I cannot be sued. Disclaimer. Do your own research into that subject. Ben and Jerry's grape. Next. You see, that's not dirt, is it? What block is that? Let's go look in the thing. I don't know what block that is. Okay, dirt is dead to me right now. It's like brown and veiny. Not dirt. It's not railway. Is it muddy mangrove? It's muddy. It's muddy mangrove. Is it mud? It's muddy mangrove roots, I think. Let's go test it before I get too invested. You can go there and press I over it. Can I? Holy shit! I did not know that was a thing. Holy Lalo, you have changed my life. I did not know that was a thing in Lightmatica. Okay, well that's great. That is like, and that's mud. Okay. Holy, that changed. This changes everything. Mud. Are you going to tell me mud has an orientation? Seriously? Apparently mud has an orientation. You can place it in a different direction than what the schematic wants. Now, I know... Mud or rooted mud? Muddy mangrove roots, sorry. Muddy mangrove roots has an orientation. You know that you can middle click the schematic block for picking that too? Yes, I was doing that anyway. I did know that. That is one of the things I did know. I know very few things, but that is a thing that I did know. Why? You know what? For some reason... Look, I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy. Look, I can right click. I'm stood on this block here. I can right click that. I right clicked it. Fine. And then I'm trying to put these roots down, and I can't right click it. There is 100% dirt under there, because if I jump down there, I stand on it, and then if I jump, I can place it down. You can't place these roots through an entire block for some reason, which is just weird. But you can place them down. I don't understand. Are you shifted? I am. You're standing in the block. I'm not. I'm on the platform next to it. Look, I'm on this one currently. I can... Look, I can't right-click that. I'm now stood in the block, and if I jump on the block, I can place it down. That one is shorter. The mud is the pixel low, so you're standing in the block. Oh, is the mud maybe not a full block? Apparently it's not a full block. Weird. Remember the days when all Minecraft blocks were exactly 2 meters wide and everything was simple? And by simple, I mean really irritating because they've still not added vertical slabs. They need to add vertical slabs. Can we all agree? F3 to see your height. Alt F4 to see your height. I mean, you say that, Lado. There's a lot of information here. That it's not a full block despite appearances makes it incredibly valuable for technical Minecraft. Yeah, but I'm not a technical Minecrafter. And if I'm not happy, Time Lord, you know what I'm like. No, I'm not like that. If I was anyway like that, don't think I would have any friends. Everything has to work to my standard, Time Lord. I'm one of those people. I'm not one of those people. I would like to go on record, and if I am one of those people, please tell me, because I don't want to be one of those people. They can put things hopper below a mud. Yeah, I've seen farms with it in. And that also explains why there was mud in the... you can put a hopper underneath. Yeah. That explains why there was mud in a... I hadn't done it before. There was mud in a... sugarcane farm that I made in the roof of my house. Like a very simple sugarcane farm. There was mud in that, so the rail cart underneath could pick it up. Are we going to say smooth quartz? That's just straight up glowstone. Oh my goodness. Come on, pick. Thank you. Okay, we've done our full thing around the room. What is here? This is C. Okay, let's get everything else sorted first, I think. I wonder if it's easier if I stand in it like this. So now that I know I'm not going to fall through the bottom, right, I can go pop. Is it better to work this way, or... Oh my god, stop giving me... No, I have to be looking at it face down. So you know what? I'm gonna be courageous. We're gonna go round and do all of the one block first, so I don't have to keep dropping every 5 seconds. In fact, take this entirely off your hotbar, Chimken, because it can get in the sea. We're gonna do one block first, because the half block is upsetting me. You can also change the opacity of the schematic. Can you? I'm not going to do that right now. Because I can do this. I've randomly turned on that stupid randomizer button. And I can never remember which button it is to turn it off. Why do good things happen to bad people? Ah? I don't think it's R. I 100% don't think it's R. I can confirm, Dolly, that it is not R. It's fixed. No, it's definitely not fixed. Okay, I have a randomizer button that helps you put down random flooring, but it's only as good as me remembering which keybind it is. And... shuffle. I, apparently. Okay, so if I put this down... yeah, that's fixed it. Good. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go on record. Mud is really boring to place. Like, I didn't realize why this mud. Why mud? I didn't really contemplate how much how irritating I'd find placing mud, but it's like I get why it's useful for redstone, but having to do it this way is kind of boring. That's how you know, Lalo. Okay, we're getting there. Come on, you can do it. We're racing ourselves. I've decided that this is a race and I'm winning. Because that's how that works, right? Okay. Zoom, only zoom. You should only ever do... C does what? What does C do? C does nothing. What should C do? I'm pressing C and it does nothing. Does nothing count as illegal? Because you have a keyboard conflict, but what is it conflicting with then? I don't know. What is it conflicting with, chat? What is it meant to do? You're like saying C, but I don't know what it does, so it's never worked. Is this where we do a deep dive of Chimken's really terrible keyboard management? C, save hotbar activator and something like hotbar saving. No one ever uses that, whatever it does. And zoom. Okay, so how do I just have something blank? That one. Whatever that means. So now I can zoom. Okay. That's not going to make me motion sick at all. This is the most irritating block to place down. Why is it so freaking... My concern is this is going to be like a 2-level floor and all this placement is going to be because this person painted this floor with a brush. You don't have to jump. I do though. Look, I'm right-clicking. It's not doing anything. I have to jump. Don't walk so far forward. Well, that only works if I'm not stood on mud. If I'm stood on mud, I can't place it down. Like, look. Can't. Just don't drop off the block. I'm fine. I can do that. I got this, chat. Don't mind me. Just talk amongst yourselves. Just look at my beautiful... Look directly into my beautiful face. Marvel at the glory that is my beautiful face. Pop, 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 pop. The toes clip into the next block. Oh, it's not completely direct now, it just has an axis. I mean, I'm just looking down when I place it. So when I place it, I'm putting it on the bottom block, like straight flat, you know. Hot dog! How's it going, my friend? How is university, hot dog? How is life treating you in general?
Including the bow tie.
Yeah,
and a
cool.
bow tie.
Bow ties are cool.
This from the man in the bow tie.
Bow ties are cool. Bow ties are cool.
Here's one. Bow tie. Get rid.
Bow ties are cool. Okay. I'm going to do this in quadrants so I don't slowly lose my mind. Chimken likes a good quadrant. And placing mud blocks in the wrong position, apparently. Why does anybody do this recreationally? Also, how can anybody do this freehand? That is the thing that scares me the most. I need some more materials. Where are my rockets? There they are. I'm going to eat some food, too. Seen my true form? Yeah? Sure. Also, hi Ziggy, how's it going? Let that load for a second. Admit it, you just didn't want to look at me. Is this because I commented about how beautiful my face is? I finally have 2 days of having nothing to do, not having anything to do from tomorrow. What is the plan then? Wow us all with the plan. What is the plan? I just like the chicken sprite, is pretty cool. Games and sleep. That is a good plan. I like that plan a lot. Combine the two, sleep, but make it a competition. Take part in some competitive sleeping, right? So competitive sleeping, you just take a sleeping pill and try to sleep the longest that you possibly can. Would be #1 pro player at that, but kids, do not misuse sleeping pills. For legal reasons, that was a joke. Chug, chug, chug. I mean, 1 pill? I don't think you could chug 1 pill. $5p Nutella? Is this a bad time to tell you that I don't like Nutella?
5p_Nutella is now following.
Love the PNG model. I'm not a fan of chocolate spreads, but you're more than welcome to join the Bot Brigade. I don't like hazelnut. Ziggy, I don't like hazelnut. How can you not like Nutella? It tastes like hazelnut, and I don't like hazelnut. I don't like a lot of things. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, 5p Nutella, look what you've done. My mods are rioting. How can you not like hazelnut? Yeah, not following, not a fan of me. How dare you? You're fired. You can't fire me. I'm the streamer. You're my mods. Are you my mods or am I your streamer? How does that work? Or dark chocolate. No. So, funnily enough, if I eat dark chocolate, I straight up vomit, and that's not like that's not even a that's not even an understatement. I accidentally ate dark chocolate. Or the ones with 2 different types of chocolate. I accidentally ate dark chocolate at work the other day and had to go sit in the loo because I thought I was going to throw up everywhere. I don't know what it is about dark chocolate that sets me off, but oh my god. I can't even smell it. We used to have... This was way back in the day. I like chocolate peanut butter. I like chocolate peanut butter. And they used to do when we were kids, I don't know if this is still a thing, it was like milk chocolate and white chocolate peanut butter, and it was in a swirl in the jar. I remember enjoying that. What are you building? I am building a nightclub. I'm building an underground nightclub. I'm currently on the Frog and Chicken Minecraft SMP. I am the chicken part of the Frog and Chicken Minecraft SMP. I run this server with my partner DollyWhiskers. There is a link to all of the lovely members in chat. And I'm going to turn off my stream promotional voice now. Because apparently I'm getting really good at... Have you heard about the Frog and Chicken Minecraft SMP? It's this really brilliant Minecraft SMP. New person, another servitor. Maybe like let me get this bit finished, and we'll go look about above ground. Let me get this mud down. Take a nice healthy break. It'll be good. And if you're wondering why there is mud in a nightclub, I don't know yet because this isn't my build. I got it from a schematic, so I'm hoping that this all becomes clear. I'm assuming this is all just foundation, and it's not going to be nearly as odd. The dance floor is not going to be made out of mud. Oh wait, I want to hear more about this really awesome SMP. Could you fill me in more? Okay, do you want me to do the promotional voice, or do you want me okay, Lalo, do you want me to tell you about the SMP in my promotional voice, or do you want me to do we need to do the promotional voice? Okay. Come on down to the Frog and Chicken Minecraft SMP. We have multiple members that are building multiple things at multiple times of the day. A good percentage of our community is American, so like we have like yeah. I'm not American, but we have lots of absolutely lovely members, and they all do they're all very multi-talented, and they are all very good at what they do. I am just sort of... I am but a humble vessel for their Minecraft talent. Or our server is but a humble vessel for their Minecraft talent. We've been very lucky with the people that have joined our server. Oh, I broke the dirt underneath. That counts. There's just going to be one dirt block under there now, and none of you are ever going to tell anybody about that. Yes, please, for the low price of $9.99. No, this is in the middle of an ad. I can't do the promotional voice while there's a middle of an ad. This is probably going to turn into another... Okay, so we're going to be nice and skillful, nice and deft. Well timed to spam their chat with the clip. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. Okay. Let's go have a look. There's somebody new in chat. Let's go have a peek. Okay, so the Frog and Chicken Minecraft SMP has existed for 3 seasons. Let's wait till the ad break finishes, and then we'll do that. We'll go back to the promotional voice. Oh, the mob farm, how the mob's going to dance. We'll get to the dancing later on. It's over already. It's still, there's a timer on my screen. Are we lagging a bit, maybe? I was in it. You were in the ad. What were you advertising? Once let me turn on my headphones for the surround sound. Okay. Okay, coming down to the... I'm not good at... Okay, I'm ready. Okay. Welcome to the Frog... No, I don't know what has happened. I might have lost it. Okay. The Frog and Chicken Minecraft server is a very popular server that is populated by no less than between 10 to 20 people at one given time. We are all multifaceted Minecrafters. Me personally, I just like the server activities and running events for people. Our events have been a lot slower of late because of real life responsibilities. But whilst I have been sort of chilling out, doing my own thing, this whole world has started to spawn around me, and it is freaking cool. We have the town center. Operational location of the mayor's office. Operational location. I don't think that this is very good English. Will the nightclub have a Johnny bartender? Yes. They'll be topless. We'll be serving topless nachos. We have a mayor that does partake in mayoral activities. This is the moving truck that we all arrived here in, because for the uninitiated, I'm going to turn. There we go. There's my actual face. For the uninitiated, we had a season 0 that was on stream, and then we did a brief season 1, and then rolled straight into season 2. This is our second season, and we arrived by moving lorry and slowly spawned an entire village around the moving lorry. But we have a very friendly and not suspicious shop. This is my shop. Some people think I'm running some sort of clandestine government from my shop. It's not true, but we do sell carrots. We do sell carrots. What else? See, I'm trying to channel the comedy, and I'm not channeling the comedy very well. We have a factory because what small, like basically ski village town wouldn't be, pollution. We operate a very realistic server. We have pollution. We have a very pink police station. It's very nice. If you were ever caught doing a crime on the Frog and Chicken Minecraft SMP, you will be sent to jail. You will be sent to jail. And I'm telling you, these are literally the plushest... These are the plushest freaking jail cells I've ever seen in a video game. Like, they've got bonsai trees. They've got storage for their items. They've got like a nice... Maybe this could be considered some sort of like sensory deprivation thing, because if you are sleeping next to a light source that's an entire wall, you are not sleeping well. But yeah, that's the police station. What else have we got? We have a lovely sky deck. This is where the seat of the monarchy rules from, because we do have an appointed queen. Sky Elakara is the appointed queen. Time to commit genocide, better than my house. But yeah, we do have a monarch, we do have a queen, and they operate from this lovely sky castle. We have a main road running out. We have a melon and pumpkin farm. We have an iron farm over here. We have... Can I remember what each farm is? I'm gonna say wool. Yes, I hear barring. It's wool. I see. I know what's on this server. We have spawn. This is the spawn home. So for some reason, when you spawn on our server, you spawn on the roof. But this is where the spawn town. This is where you spawn into the server for the first time. I actually rule from the tree. The palace is just a formal events like entertaining foreign dignitaries. A queen, a mayor, a shadow government, an Australian embassy. Bureaucracy is a mess, not gonna lie. Yeah, I've been told by DollyWhiskers that it's my Minecraft server, so inevitably it was going to be a bit business orientated, but only we could form like a 20-person Minecraft server that has several forms of government on it. I think it says more about us than it does about government. This is where the villagers live. Standard villagers thing. And in this one, you can come and shop for some books. And new to the server, though, somebody is seceding from the kingdom and is making their own, like, Personally, Sky, I would take this as affront to your ruling, because what sort of person has a castle and does not declare themselves king? This could be a problem. We might have to go to war. And it also looks like a face. Anybody else seeing the face with the big teeth? Just me, maybe? Yeah, that is probably the quickest summary that we could have of the Frog and Chicken Minecraft server. Welcome to the community, 5p Nutella. I'm sorry that I don't like Nutella. If it's any consolation, I'm probably going to be reminded that I don't like Nutella every time you log into chat. So, like, you can hold that above me for the rest of my life. Okay. It looks awesome. What's your jam, Chimken? Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to remind me about that I don't like jam either? Have we been spending enough time together at this point in time, Lord, that you're trying to remind me that I don't like jam? Tell you what, okay. There's because there's a new person here, and everybody in chat's acting up like I'm a crazy person. I don't like. I'm a text reader, right? Nutella is nutty, which I don't. I don't like it. There's something about it. It scares me. Smooth quartz. You've made me forget what blocks I needed. See what you did? Hope you're happy with yourself. Smooth quartz blocks. Andesite slab? Apparently that's 2 andesite slabs on top of each other. Cobbled deep slate. And somehow I still managed to fall down the goddamn hole. Okay. Blink. Quartz is the devil. I have it. Like, I have a bunch of it. Ignore that rocket. Smooth quartz block. Problem is, I collected all of this stuff over the course of weeks, right? I now have to remember where everything is. Nope. Nope. Still no. I made everything I need is in here. Yeah, there it is. Cobbled deep slate. Got it. No good, sir. I'm on the level. That's a Simpsons reference. Okay, I needed those sea lanterns. Think good. If I can get 2 floors done of the frickin' nightclub today, I will call that a success, because also I just need to get off this frickin' mud because it is upsetting me. Because we had somebody new in chat, I am going to do the thing that I usually do at the beginning of the streams. Achievements, everybody. We like to promote a community where, like, we sort of support each other and, like, congratulate each other for big and small successes. So at the beginning of each of my streams, I ask about achievements, big or small. A small achievement could be doing a sweet backflip off a chair, or a big achievement could be doing 3 sweet backflips off your mum. But yeah, if you have achieved anything big or small, please chuck it in chat so we can congratulate you on it, because life's tough. And sometimes it's just nice to be told by strangers that you're doing a good job. Part of me wants to, like... Is this more satisfying to build like this? Put 1 block down and then move on to the next block? I think it might be, and I'm not sure if that messes with my entire way I've lived my life up until this point. I usually would be like 3D printing this and building this in lines, but whilst on stream, I feel like it's a bit better to put one block down and then the other. Adds a bit of variety. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm immediately out of quartz. Good quartz. In fact, let's take 2. Where are we going? Will you use your shopping trolley? Do you wear wigs? Do you wear wigs? Will you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? Maybe. See, how... Are you trying to tell me that these are half blocks? Why, though? That's really strange to me. Okay, we'll take it. We'll just we're rolling with it. You're gonna tell me that that's an... Yeah, that's an entire andesite. Why is... Okay. It's cheaper. Are we trying to say that andesite's too expensive? They're just gonna make me go and have to get another type of block. My poor leggies, or wingies, whatever's your preference. Andesite. Dolly, we're not gonna use the shopping trolley. The shopping trolley is designed for voiding my entire inventory into it at the end of stream, so I never have to put anything away ever again. We finished another floor though! Hooray! Okay, M. That's not polite. You know? That's just not very polite at all. Okay, we're actually on floors now, which is kind of terrifying. Got a shit ton of andesite. Let's get the dirt in first. We get the dirt in first. I swear I just saw somebody fly over there then. Okay, let's get everything out of my inventory. I know I'm going to use the sea lanterns. Fine. Dirt. I need dirt. Please give me dirt. There's 64 dirt. I must have more dirt than that. Aha! Fine. Ow. I'm very happy to start seeing light sources on this level, though. Because if I put that there, and I put you there, and I break this, and I break that, and I put that there, and I break this one, and I... Oh! Oh! Apparently there's a block here. Okay, we're a bit lit up. It's fine. And now we go. Ding, 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 ding. How are we doing for time? We're doing all right. I've actually got more done today than I thought I was. Was. Words. Oh, it's got... Okay. Yeah, I think I like this going up and down for one block at a time. Or, you know, within reason. Blocks that touch on each other. Done. Let's get the glowstone in just so we have a light source down here. And the sea lanterns, actually. We'll do those too. And yes, I am fully aware that I am wasting glowstone. Ooh, yeah, that's fine. Thought I did a bad for a second then. Oh my god, come on. Where is my... I can't start smashing sea lanterns left, right, and center. Thank you. Let's actually use silk touch on it. That is a big waste otherwise. Did you know you were wasting glowstone? I did know. Are we hitting all of the memes today, are we? Not one sec. I will do that in a second for you, Dolly. We're hitting all the boxes. We're ticking all of the content boxes. Okay. Let's fly upstairs. You will very quickly learn about me that I'm very oh shit. You will very quickly learn about me that I'm a massively infuriating Minecraft player. I'm fully aware that I was wasting glowstone. I'm terrible. Like I will like I don't need this. I don't need that torch. It can just stay over there. It's a problem. Like it is actively an issue. I get told off about it all the time. If only from a server utility perspective, because I just keep dumping items all over the floor, and then DollyWhiskers is the server mod, and they're never very happy about it. But somebody has redeemed 2.5 minutes of me combing my face, so I'm going to take this scarf off very carefully, so not to rip out my headphones. Okay, self-care. I get to do the promotional voice for a second time today, which is kind of, I don't know where this has suddenly come from, but self-care is very important, guys. So I have been live for just over an hour, and in that hour, you might not have been taking care of yourselves properly. So take this opportunity. You have 2.5 minutes. Take this opportunity to go get a drink. If you have a snack, now's the time. Kiss a loved one. Stroke a pet, or you just get to sit here and watch me comb the knots out of my beard for 2.5 minutes. See, it's very exciting. And this thing is getting absolutely, like, where's the big camera? We are getting long. I could fit a baby bird in there and probably not. I could charge rent. I could have a baby bird living on in my beard. They probably wouldn't even know. I probably wouldn't even know. Yeah. Like, is that a look? I don't think it's a look. See, I can tell people have been redeeming this recently because I have got I've got significantly fewer knots. See, and I thought he was too. Good of you to point it out. Thank you, 5p Nutella. But I don't think I'm going to change. Like, if I was going to get over that as an issue in terms of not wasting items like that all the time, I think it would have happened by now. That is 5.5 minutes of me brushing my beard. Hope you enjoyed it, DollyWhiskers. I also broke a sea lantern. I'm going to get struck by lightning in 3, 2, wait. Concrete. So this is red concrete? Red concrete. Orange concrete and red concrete. Shock horror, sea lantern 2. I just don't... Just move on. Please. This is what... Unfortunately, I can't get you a silk touch tool to your server. I have one. Well, I'm not an optimal Minecraft player. Have we discovered an entire... Ow! Yeah, see, there it is. We might have discovered an entire item that I've missed. This is orange, right? Oh, goodness. No! Thank you. Orange. It is. Why have I not got orange concrete? Of all the things to not have. People have had dragon's eggs in the inventory when jumping off a bridge in the end, so there's that. True. Very true. Very, very, very true. We're also like, we are I don't want to say end game because that implies the end of the server a little bit in my brain somehow, so I'm not going to say end game, but we got a shit ton of resources. Like, we got bunches. I don't think a sea lantern's going to cause too many problems. The funnier thing is to do it on the for the server reasons, because Dolly tells me off and it entertains me. I live for a good scolding from DollyWhiskers every once in a while. There, see, there we go. This is the rest of my stream, I guess. Thank you, sir. Can I have another? Stop it. You'll give me an erection. Don't call them a god. They'll get an ego. It is really irritating that I have forgotten to collect orange concrete. Let's have another look over that. Did I just straight up miss it? We got yellow, red. Yeah, I'm thinking I missed some. So now we have to go do some manufacturing. Though we are on we do have the pack that I think will allow me to re-dye if I have the orange dye. Orange dye would be red and yellow, right? That's true. Okay. To the community center. Hooray! Concrete. Red, orange. Of course there's no orange. Apparently there's no concrete. There's... You trying to tell me there's like... Holy shit, okay. Terracotta, glass, sea lantern, okay. I just need dyes then. Okay, if I were some dyes, where would I be? Smooth stone, andesite, calcite, deep slate. The irritating thing is gravel. We do have some grab. 1, 2. Sand. It. I need. If I was. Oh, yeah. I've just realized what I'm looking for. I was looking for. What is that? Sunflowers. Yeah, okay. I have some of those growing in my back garden, and we can go get some red from the iron farm. Also gonna go have to fish up some sand. Poppies. Is there any red dye? There is some straight up red dye, that's fine. Okay, so bone meal. Oh look! Somebody might have... Whoops. Now, am I correct in thinking if I break a sunflower, I get the sunflower back and an additional? Oh no, you just... Okay. You just bone meal a sunflower. Cool. Well, that makes my life slightly easier. Pop. So I need my spade. Concrete is 4 and 4, all right. I think it is. Rockets. To the beach. I might have just left the valley on... Yeah, I left the valley on completely the opposite side from where the beach is. Always fun. Nice weather would be good, right? That's a gravel beach. That's the son of a beach. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. That's a beach. We're slowly ruining this beach over time because I keep coming back here for more bulk amounts of sand. Shabba ding dong. It's a good joke, don't point. It was not a good joke. But if you're going to tell me that my jokes are good, you are more than welcome to stay forever. Just saying. Okay, tolerable. How are we doing? We got almost that. Okay. This might actually be a dance floor we're putting in. So based off what I remember about the layout, I think it might be a cafe floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got it. Concrete powder Minecraft. See, yeah, I was forgetting something. Honestly, it was amusing since that half my behavior is. Yeah, you'll fit around here real well. I wouldn't say any of my jokes were particularly good, but people seem to like them. Thank you for the lurks, guy. I appreciate it. You know what? I found a chest in the middle of nowhere the other day that had some orange dye in it. I wonder if I was planning to make this concrete and just straight up didn't. It sounds like something I would do. Oh, apparently I'm sleeping in Avi's bed. Don't tell Avi that I slept in Avi's bed, because I'll get in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1. Go. Okay, we're gonna have enough concrete powder. Do you have Terralith download? I do. Yeah, this is a Terralith server. I recognize the hot springs. Yeah, this is a Terralith server that has a mod in it that works with Terralith and makes the biomes more realistic shaped. I can show you Minecraft map. 1 second. So yeah, standard Terralith map. So for the uninitiated, if there's anybody in chat that's uninitiated, Terralith is a really interesting mod pack or data pack that creates all sorts of different biomes with vanilla blocks. So it's not adding a shit ton of content to the game because all of the blocks already pre-exist. But we have a mod that makes the Terralith world spawn in a more realistic way. So like we're here in what we're calling like our spawn valley. And if you like, the hills and the mountains are all sort of sprawling and not sort of choppy like biomes in Minecraft sometimes are. Like the mountains sort of form naturally. I spent too much time on Modrint that it was half my search history and the other half was actually never mind yet. But yeah, that's it. What now? I need to break the I need to place and break the concrete next to water. There's not a trick to this, is it? It's just a flat plane of... Oh no, you know what I was doing when I did... Okay, I have a system. Yeah, good news, I'm probably gonna drown. Okay, that is cool, because I do think Terralith alone has amazing but weird generation. Yeah, it's very choppy, but you can see just sort of the shapes. Dolly, are you in chat right now? Or Time Lord will probably know the name. Woozy Skeleton, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bot Brigade. My name is Chimken.
Woozy Skeleton is now following.
I will call you Woozy if that is okay. If you have any specific... I should ask this question more often. If you have any specific pronouns, please let me know. I will try to remember my best. Or my best to remember, you know what I But DollyWhiskers, my partner, will be able to tell you the name of the mod that does the natural world spawn because I can't remember myself. Don't drown, don't down, don't drown, don't down. No, I'm just gonna go through this wall. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna go up here. I need like a partway down hole to make this suitable. There we go. Look up. Yeah. Slightly suitable way of making... How many is that? How many have we made? Is it really only 29? Okay. This is going to be a weird, but is there any way to get diamonds in this version of Minecraft? Is there any way to get diamonds in this version of Minecraft? Yeah. It does sound... That is a weird question. Diamonds spawn in this version of Minecraft in the same way that other diamonds do. I think Terralith, which is the mod pack that we're running, has slightly different ratios, but the newest expansion, I think they changed the way that diamonds work slightly, but not massively. Why do you ask? Tell us why you ask. If you can get a diamond in 5 minutes, I'll donate 1,000 bits. It doesn't matter how you get it. I can... Okay. Wait. That way. I'm not sure this counts, so I might reset the timer in a second. But does that count? I got it from a chest. And no, you didn't see that secret underground safe. What was that? 30 seconds? Yes, it can. Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate that. That was very nice of you and completely unexpected.
Uzi Skeleton just cheered 1,000 bits.
You don't
Cheer
have
1,000, yes it counts.
You don't have to do that, but it makes me feel pretty. Thank you very much, Woozy. I appreciate it. And thank you very much for the follow. And welcome to the Bok Bok Brigade. I need to get... That was swift. Yeah.
Lullaby just cheered 100 bits.
I think I'm probably the
that
only...
Was swift.
I think I'm probably the... Had you said netherite, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person on the server that could also have gone straight to netherite without having to think about it. There you picked. Thank you very much for the bits, Lalo. Again, appreciated. You don't have to do that sort of thing. Your presence is more than enough. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will spend that well. What am I going to spend it on? You know what I'm going to spend it on? I have selected, so for the uninitiated, we are doing Minecraft flight simulator streams at the moment. I found a pair of flight goggles, so like real world flight goggles. I'm going to wear, like I'm going to have a scarf on and I'm going to have the goggles across my forehead. We're going to get, and then we're going to invade Poland. I don't know why Poland. Have you had a hype train recently? I think we've been close to one recently, but not in a while. Hype train is close. It's a capacity thing though, right? I think that's probably enough for the dance floor right now, and I might fetch the rest whilst off stream because I have the powder. I'm sort of losing my mind digging that. There's murder on the dance. Where are we going? In here and down there. Yeah, I think that's probably enough. So let me just void my inventory. I'm trying to get a server out with friends modded. Thank you very much.
User gifted 1 subscription
You have
to the community.
You have triggered a hype train. Thank you very much. You'll have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. I appreciate it, guys. Obviously not. It's yeah. I appreciate it so much. I'm trying to get a server out with friends modded Vanilla Plus surrounding the Origin mod series, and I spent half my life on Modrinth setting it up as they kept delaying it when it was their turn. Yeah, we ran into a couple of situations like that with the every time like vanilla Minecraft patches, we like to do a sort of like a round table discussion of whether or not this is the time that we update the server, and sometimes it's a restart, sometimes it's a refresh, and waiting for all the mods to sort of be ready and available, and then you're biting your teeth because you really want to play Minecraft. Well, I might have had that glowstone had I not, so I'm immediately my own worst enemy, because had I not broken that glowstone at the beginning of the stream or earlier, I would have had this, but I didn't have it. I'm not good at maths. This isn't going to be enough, is it? Farmer strikes again. What do you mean again? You've only been here today. You don't know anything about my karma. Oh, did I leave the I left the 5 minute running. I think I could have found. I think I could have found about 50 diamonds in that time. Had I tried, I wonder if I could have gone and found one in a cave. We'll never know now. It's not going to be enough, is it? Which is really boring. I wanted to be done with the orange. Ugh. Yeah, no, you can have it. I will allow it. We need this, and I need to go pick up rockets. I can't. I wonder if one build we didn't show earlier. I'm gonna go to the petrol station because Sky Alucard, one of my mods, built this wonderful petrol station in the middle of the sky, which is what this is a makes rockets. But I don't think Sky's been online in a while, and I bet the rockets are empty. Oh! I mean, flight duration 2 will have to do. Yeah, don't think anybody's been AFKing here in a while. I like that I can see my build from a billion miles away. I've inadvertently built a compass straight back to spawn. Ba-da-bam. Straight, quick, back to the concrete coal. I can't wait for the autocraft to streamline farms. Yes, I can see. So this is the funny thing, right? Like, played a lot of Minecraft over the years. Was here, like, I'm pretty damn old. I'm pretty damn old. I played the beta of Minecraft, or like the... I was there for the initial PC release, and back when nether portals didn't work and that sort of shit. And over the years, my brain has gone, you know what would be really good? An auto-crafter. And they announced it, and I couldn't think for the life of me what other uses that I'd ever had for one. Like, I'm sure it'll change lives, and I'm sure it'll make loads of stuff really straightforward, and I'm sure I'll remember all of the things that I needed one for. At the moment, I'm drawing a blank. This is not an optimal way to farm concrete. Before anybody comes at me, if anybody is in chat thinking, why is he mining it this way? I am fully aware that this is not a good idea. So, thunder and lightning. Who have I angered today? Okay. Let's at least get this frickin' floor down. This is my camel, Snuggly Jeff. We have to show him every stream. Snuggly Jeff. Maybe close the door. Okay. If this isn't enough, I'm gonna cry. It's not enough, is it? Shit. Oh, well. I will have to... I'm not doing any more concrete farming today. We will do some... It's that much closer. We are... Had I done a second run, I would have had enough. I really need to build a skylight. Shit. Okay. And then we go up. Start crying then. I can't bring it on like that. I could pull a beard hair out and it might work, but I can't bring on crying like that. I died a little bit inside. Does that help? Is that what you wanted? Chimken's died a little inside. Please. $27. I'm pretty sure that's enough. Yeah, fair enough. That's good enough for me. Good to know. If I need more than 27, I quit. Visually, I don't think that's 27 blocks. It isn't. Good. Fine. So, bot. Fine. What's this? That is polished basalt. And cobbled deep slate. Cobbled deep slate. I can't remember if it was polished basalt. I'm about 95% sure I have. So yeah, cobbled deep. I don't know if it was a slab or a block. Are you a slab or a block? You are a block. That's not the right block. Nice. Nice. Okay, so what I need to do. This I will continue off stream, but we have light sources spread around. Is there a way? Yeah, let's do it. Before we end, I'm going to give you a sneak peek. I have said I'm not going to show you the outside of it too heavily. I will properly credit the person once the entire thing is built. All above. Okay, so let me just hop into creative for the last section. Am I a slab or a block? Which would you prefer to be? Game mode, creative. So, where's the roof? I don't want to show too much of the outside. Let me see if I can work out where we're going. There's a staircase, right? And the staircase comes directly into here. So this is the inside of my shop. Up here is the shop, right? So if I come through here, we have the shop. It's very nice. And the idea is that in the back of the shop, there's going to be this secret sort of gateway into what I'm unofficially calling the Undercity. And you go down, and you got a nice staircase, and in each of these rooms, you got the full workup. Like, this person has quite literally rendered a Nintendo Switch, which as a thing is pretty damn cool to look at as a head. I'm pretty sure that's a head. So some of this sort of detail I'm just not going to be able to replicate without getting that skin and spawning in those heads. But we've got beds and various things. And these rooms go all the way down. I've yet to actually build a place for myself to live, so I'm probably just going to occupy one of these. I've got like a flat above the shop, but I kind of want to live down here now. I'm building it. Okay. And what I talked about at the beginning of the stream, we're going to sort of establish like an underground city. So this road is going to continue in that direction, and then there's maybe going to be a square area here. But we have a restaurant-style cafe. We have a garage. I guess you could call that a car. It looks a little bit like a pancake. And through this way, which you can't currently access because this door is sealed in the wall. I'm going to knock a hole through, basically, and there's going to be a way to get to this from the stairwell. Then we have a club of sorts, and there's a bar, and it's going to be real nice. So grander plans. I might tinker with redstone further down the line. Might try some gambling machines. Didn't show too much of the outside yet. Just the interior detail. And that's that. That's what's coming, and I will find the name of that person before I show any more of that build. I will try to work off this off stream. No promises in the grander scheme of things, because Chimken is a very busy man. But yeah, that's it, and that is it actually for another week. We do 4 days a week. Tuesday is our last day, and that's that. So we do this thing at the end of our streams. Sending hugs. I'm hitting my bed with my head. No worries, Larry. Thank you for hanging out for so long. I appreciate it. We do this thing at the end of our streams. Sit back, relax, drop your shoulders, and take a minute with me, chat, because I want you to know I'm glad you exist. Lots of engagement, back and forth all night, really, and I love that. Minecraft streams are a little hit and miss in terms of energy from me sometimes, and I was very tired going into this one, but I think it turned out pretty well. Yeah, I had a few follows. Somebody gifted 1,000 bits, which I'm still trying to process. But thank you very much, everybody. I would just like to say bits and that sort of thing, and you know, I'd much rather a follow, but if you feel the urge to tip, always welcome. It will go to a place of great use. I'm forgetting my words because I'm nervous about talking about that sort of thing. But follows are really appreciated. It just proves that I'm doing something right. I want you to know that I'm proud of you also, because it is Wednesday tomorrow, which means you're almost halfway through the week. Downhill slide to Friday. Living is difficult. Getting through every day is something to be proud of. Oh, I will always stress you out. I chat a lot, as you can tell. And I try to chat back to chat as much as I possibly can. So it's appreciated. And actually, it keeps me active. But sometimes there's nothing worse as a mental component of like a long, drawn-out silence while streaming. So I appreciate it, Nutella. It's good. Living is difficult. Getting through every day is something to be proud of. I lied in bed this morning, right? I lied in bed having woken up and audibly said out loud, I don't want to go, because I had to get up and go to work. And I just lied there. And this is why we talk about the big and small achievements, right? Sometimes the smallest achievement can be getting out of bed and just living your life a tiny bit. My KBS on my stream is dying, so I just got red lighted on. I'm just gonna assume I'm still here. Can I get like a Can somebody say something in chat? I'm still here, good. But yeah, if you got out of bed this morning and you just lived your life in a semi-functional way, and even if you didn't get out of bed, but you still existed and kept existing, I'm proud of you. Because sometimes it's tough. I would like everybody to take this opportunity to type "fuck cancer" in chat. You will not be caught by the auto mod. We do this as sort of like a routine at the end of our streams because my partner and I, DollyWhiskers, lost somebody to cancer very recently in the last 2 months. So we continue to type "fuck cancer" at the end of my stream. Sometimes there's a candle on stream and we blow it out and we say goodnight to the people that aren't here. But every other time we just say "fuck cancer," because in 2024, let's cross our fingers and hope cancer goes away, because honestly, it's not very good, is it? And thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet as always. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. If there's anybody you would like me to raid. If there's anybody you would like me to raid, please say so. Otherwise, I will pick off the list. Tell you what, something fresh. Haven't raided them in a little while. I'm going to chuck you at Nats. They are playing Prince of Persia, the new game, Lost Crown. Please go and say hello to them. If you are not subscribed, please feel free to use one of the raid messages in chat. If you are subscribed, please chuck a raid emote on arrival. And if you would like to use both, I don't judge. You know, it's up to you. I'm not your mother. Please use both, and we'll do that. And I will be back on Saturday for either Cult of the Lamb or Inscription, or maybe both, depending on what time I go live. Very exciting. I really love Cult of the Lamb. Felt really good to stream, so I'm kind of hyped to get back to it. But I don't want to forget about Inscription, because we got through the first act, and that game was just starting to open up as well. So it's a balancing act. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Be safe, and I will speak to you soon. Nats looks like they're just finishing, so I'm not going to raid Nats. Oh no, now I have to find somebody else? We are going to raid... Oh, we've definitely not raided this person in a while. We're going to raid Yasmin Arts. Yasmin Arts. Off you go, chat. Be nice, be kind, be safe, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I can't really think of a list, but just be cool. Be cool.